their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want!
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this magically appear. Someone is going after my...
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. no one's even done their due yet. The press saw the they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
For the crown. By tonight, to every Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye.
I hate to admit it, but a fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but circus days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? Does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. Get it? Why would he stick his neck out over this? Just to some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. What could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. In the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
Oh, just... This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry.
Oh.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent...
If I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know. Hey, it's Harvey.
To meet the real you.
Like what?
Can afford the fancy armor. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Mention one in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Curious about something. But you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? Have to. But you, why take a risk?
I think you know enough already.
To get somewhere. You have something that belongs to me. For me. I'm used to being robbed.
Recall you took something from me. That grappling gun.
Interested in how these people were there.
Well, looks like you've
Alone.
You got it.
A lot of time. My employer is asking me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No. Give me the drive.
You're just going to have...
Trust. Screwed either way. My he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay? I have my people. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but...
Drink?
Yeah, Bruce. For a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Forget to change into your suit.
Alfred.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, at Docks, warehouse 33. Analyzing. Nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer with the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate. The chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Made a pretty big boom.
I'll see. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the...
Once I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of... It's a cop. The force grows... Tony's calling card.
It's been busy as...
Send the drones. I want to know his...
Good thinking.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned...
Blood. And nails. Human flesh. Never seen a bullet do that. Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed...
I'm sure they didn't.
It appears military. No. A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psych. Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. Big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare and was sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men and escaped.
Have you located the
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to picture.
right away, sir?
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time.
Make me add your corpse to this graveyard.
It's true what they...
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without a side. Tell me or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
There's some kind of explosive!
Where?
That's all I know! I swear, I swear!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. Cops. Get an ambulance in here!
You're gonna need to call the coroner instead. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance, too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. Cost. We both know how this argument goes. Murderous attack on you must show of a Wayne.
City and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. Man, bro. I don't object, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
From the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway. Who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back in...
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. I was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal.
What world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been in...
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
Never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it? There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire...
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
War. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack two fronts tonight. And Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
Yet.
This bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this... Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. Stan, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.